We have been celebrating this landmark moment with some very hidden secret deals woven throughout the month. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight I get to present to you the final secret deal. It's a special one because this is a company, iRobot, that actually launched on this network over 2 decades ago. iRobot, the brand leader in robotic vacuums, started right here on HSN. And as a result, we have a special relationship with them. iRobot vacuums that I know you know, very famous all across the country, that gives you back your time. It does the vacuuming better than you and me ever could because it knows where there's dirt, it knows where it's going, and it knows where it needs to go. iRobots typically are in the $3.99 to $4.99 price range and worth every single penny. This one that you're seeing here actually broke records because it launched at a really amazing price of $280, which was the lowest we'd ever seen on any iRobot. For our final birthday doorbuster deal, for our month of July, I get to show you not only the lowest price ever on HSN, but the lowest price anywhere in the United States of America. There are 950 to go around. Without further ado, let me reveal the final birthday doorbuster deal. It is not $4.99 or $3.99. Heck, it's not even $1.99. It is $169.99. We will pay the shipping and handling, and it is on FlexPay. If you've always wanted one, if you've always dreamt of one, if you've always thought about owning one, tonight is your night. Not only to try it, but to try it for the lowest price ever. We'll send it to you. You've got 30 days. Let it go around. If you've got pets, if you've got little ones, let it do its thing. If you don't think it gives you a better clean on the floor, on the laminate, on the hardwood, on the tile, on the rugs, on the runners, on the carpet, then send it back for a refund or the purchase price. Please forgive me, folks, I misspoke. I believe we had 950. It's actually 1,450, a little bit better than I expected, so I'm thrilled about that. Once we sell out of these 1,400, there are no more at this price. So once it's gone, it's gone. We have other iRobots, but nothing that compares to the deal that we have. Already, 75 orders are in, and we've only been on it for a few seconds. Rebecca, I'm going to throw to you. I'll meet you in Studio C. Rebecca, this is huge.
Huge. Happy birthday, HSN. And the reason we're doing it, of course, is we debuted the iRobot 46 years ago. So it was 20 years ago to celebrate their birthday. That's when we debuted it right here on the market. So you now can quite literally clean every single floor in your home with a push of a button. Once to turn it on, another to wake it up, and send it on its way. And now you don't ever have to take that heavy upright. You don't ever have to even remember, oh, I have to vacuum the floors, because with our app, you can use if you want, you can schedule the clean. And you know what I love most about this?
Yes.
This is the price where my friends will always be like, tell me when I should get it.
Yes.
This is the lowest price
now,
ever.
Right
now is the time. This is the time to get it. And people don't say, oh, I want a robotic vacuum. What do they say?
I want an iRobot.
I want a Roomba. That's exactly. It is the best of the best. Why? Because we have 2,000 patents worldwide in this robot. 2,000 patents, people can't catch up. And it all starts right here with our patented 3-stage cleaning system. You're seeing it now. Go wonder if just a 3-inch clearance. Now it's doing quite literally the leg follow, where it is going to go around every square inch, even the legs of your furniture, your legs, the bar stools. And then that 2-inch brush that I was talking about, that's what allows you to get a round unit into the nooks and the crannies. And what's so special about it is actually curved under. You know, these are the people that are the smartest and the brightest.
Yes.
I mean, this is robotic technology. We are a robotics company making a vacuum, not a vacuum company making a robot. So they've thought of every little thing down to that curved downwards. So if you have the wood floors like I do, the grout floors, the nooks and crannies, it's going to get into every single crevice. It's going to bring it into our patented brush system here. One is going to lift, loosen, and pull, even from high pile to low pile carpets. The other is going to bring it into our high suction bin. Let me tell you, this is the most popular series we have at iRobot.
We've sold more of this series than any other. We're about to fall under 1,200, already 200 are reserved. I have around 1,175 left before it's completely sold out. It is our final birthday surprise for open house for the entire month. We don't have a show next week, which is why the team wanted to do it tonight. You're not seeing things. It really is only $169.99 in any big box store, in any retail store, or in any online store. We do not believe there is anywhere in America that is doing what we are doing tonight. It's $169.99 for their best-selling model. We anticipate with the number of orders coming through that will be sold out in 13 minutes. So this is an exciting way to bring our birthday to a close, certainly on a Monday open house. We're going to show it to you in action. We're about to fall under 1,000, Rebecca. These are flying.
They are, and for good reason. And let's talk about technology. Sometimes when you hear the word robot or technology, you think, oh my gosh, it's going to be too much for me to handle. It's not. With iRobot, we give you technology that fits you. So it quite simply can be taking it out of the box. You just plug it in. Remember, once to wake it up, another to send it on its way, and it's going to go and clean for 90 minutes. Have you ever vacuumed your floors for 90 minutes? I am a clean freak. I top out at maybe 45 minutes. This is gonna go and clean your floors until it detects no more dirt, or it starts saying, I'm a little sleepy, I need some more battery life. It will always send itself back to its home. That is if you just wanna press a button. If you do want the free app, I personally love it because I can schedule my cleans Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Or if I'm at the office, if I'm on vacation, if I'm across the world and I want my clean floors when I come home, you go to the app and it quite literally says vacuum everywhere. And when you click on that vacuum everywhere, it is going to send it on its way to go and clean again for 90 minutes. It is a wonderful, easy app. See, it says vacuum everywhere. Once I hit it, you'll see the one on the wood floor actually goes and it's gonna get started. And then it's gonna clean all of my floors for me. Here's the great thing about that app as well. It will tell you, it's a high pollen count day. Maybe you should schedule a clean. So you really are going to get technology that fits you, whether it's a press the button or that wonderful app.
I think there's so many of us that have been curious about an iRobot, about the Roomba, and what we think to it. Will we like it? Will it do a good job? Will it do a better job? This is a chance to be able to get it at this steal of a price and to really give this a go in your home, because you don't know until you try. What we do know is that pet lovers love this because it's not gonna stop until every last bit of hair is picked up from the floor, from the carpet, from the rug. And it does it quietly, it does it efficiently. It's not gonna get tangled up inside rugs or runners or tassels. It's not gonna fall downstairs. It just goes about its business in such an easy way that really makes life better, reclaiming our time. Price, price, price. The price is the lowest it's ever been. This week is the first time, right now is the first time we've had $169 and change. It's unbelievable. You're at a price now where it's like, okay, I'll give this a go, I'll try it. With everyone who's placed orders, we have around 770 left before it's completely sold out. I have other iRobots available on hsn.com, but nothing that compares to this price. This is not an entry-level model, it's a more higher-end model with the features that Rebecca was showing us. It has the things that we need to be able to do. Plus, it's simple. I can just press the button on top and it will get going. 10 minutes or sell out, whichever happens, Rebecca. Our birthday is our biggest time of the year, and we like to do this type of thing. Take the biggest name brand. I was talking earlier about Ring, because Ring launched on HSN.
Yes.
It was the same with iRobot.
And I'm so happy you brought that up, because what I want to say is we launched this 20 years ago, and when we did launch this, 20 plus years ago, I should say, we told you this is a great supplemental vacuum. This is the one you're going to bring out between taking out your heavy upright. It is no longer needed. You can just throw that up right away. This is the only vacuum you need. The technology we built into it is 20 years of listening to you, of what you want, including the click to text sensor. That's what I'm showing you here. So if you have the landing, if you have those stairs, those 4 sensors in the front there are going to ensure that it will never fall off the landing. It's going to back away and it's safe. What else have we noticed that you wanted? You said, I don't want it to get stuck in my tassels and my rug. We have technology now there, when the robot actually feels a little bit of a tug, it reverses those rolls and it's going to release whatever is in those rolls. And again, we've made that bin oversized, so you're cleaning out the bin less. Here's the game changer for me anyways, and I think it will be for you. I was somebody that did not believe a robot could clean as well as I could clean. I was wrong. It cleans better than I've ever cleaned because of my favorite feature, which is the dirt detect sensor. So if you ever see it hanging out in an area and there's a green button in the middle that illuminates, that's our dirt detect sensor. And that's saying, hey, I detect some more dirt here. I'm gonna stay in this area until it's all gone. I don't have a dirt detect sensor. I would maybe use my ears or listen. Now watch, when I'm done here, I wanna show you about that oversized bin. This rug looked clean, right? Well, take a look at what I was able to get in just the time that we were doing this. This is why you said pet lovers love it. Look at
and
the
it looked
hair.
fine, let me tell you.
It looked fine, and I didn't hear it. You couldn't hear it either.
No.
You couldn't hear it sucking anything up. This is why one pass, I would have been done. But it stayed in the areas until that fine dust and dirt, till the hair, every single bit of debris, and it was still going. So it still senses more. So we're gonna send it on its way again.
Okay.
It also will talk to you. So one of my favorite things about it is it will tell you, hey, there's a little issue here. Maybe I'm not on a flat surface. Okay, I'll put it on a flat surface. You don't have to go in search of what that error code is.
Yeah.
So this is, I said, technology that is as easy as it could possibly get.
Don't accept imitators. This is the originator, the creator of the robotic vacuum cleaner, iRobot and the Roomba. TV shows, magazines, TikTok, wherever you've seen it, this is the one. It's just that we're doing a price that is unheard of. The average selling price for iRobot is around $399, depending on the model you buy. This model is normally $280. This is a $280 iRobot. We're doing it at $169.99 only while supplies last, but he's nearly sold out. With all the orders through, I have around 600 left, so it's kind of now or never if you want to go for it. I suppose it's the most fun we have during the birthday month is knowing that these hidden surprises are coming up. And I always try to give you kind of a heads up on it. Not supposed to, it's supposed to be spontaneous and just happens. But I want you to know whenever something big like this is going to happen so you get equal fair chance of grabbing it. Because make no mistake, if you're not as mobile as you used to be, if cleaning is not as easy as it used to be, if it's not fun vacuuming all around the house, if you're always chasing after the kids or after the pets, try a robotic vacuum. Look, we now think of dishwashers to do the dishes for us. We think of washing machines to do the clothes for us. Many of us don't really think about, well, why don't I have a robot to do the vacuuming for us? If price was the barrier, and at $400 or whatever it may be, it is a barrier. At $169.99, that barrier has been demolished. I have 6 minutes left, and it is now a close call. Rebecca, so many people ordering. The reputation precedes it. We know how good this is.
It does. It is a Roomba. That's what you want. That's what people talk about. Look how it's sending itself home. So you're never going and playing hide and seek with your robot. It is always going to say either I'm done cleaning, or it's going to say I'm tired and I need to recharge, and it's going to send itself home. Now, you get an important phone call. There's even a button on the robot or on the app that you can send it home if you want to. It is every little thing that you've ever dreamed of. But the most important question I want to ask you is, what are you going to do with that time back? For me, I have 3 daughters, 2 dogs, all of them shed. I was doing my floors at least twice a week, and now I have that completely off my chore list. My daughters tell me I'm a much nicer mom. And more importantly, I know that's important, but look at do you see what you're getting? The vacuum lines.
Yes.
That's the high-powered
Priceless.
suction that we get.
Rebecca, we are now, I'm being told, going officially limited quantity. So we are taking final orders. If you go to hsn.com, you can check out really quickly. You can scan the QR code and get to the front of the line. If calling us is the easiest, that is totally fine as well. Our team members will get your order confirmed before these are all fully secured and reserved. But you gotta really think about doing it in the next few minutes to be sure that you're gonna get one at our birthday surprise price. iRobot, this model is their best-selling series. It has more reviews than the other models, and at $280, it's a premium price. At $169.99, it's just a no-brainer. I don't want you to feel rushed. Obviously, we're selling out, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Experience it. If you do not love this, I want you to just send it back and you'll get a refund. But just try it. If you try it, you'll know, right? But if you don't try it, well, you'll never know. I mean, Rebecca, the thing is, we're creatures of habit, so we do things the way we've always done them. People that try iRobot love it.
There's a reason they name their robots. Because it becomes like a family member. It really does. I'm lucky to have two. Very, very blessed because I get to work for the best company ever. And so mine are named Thelma and Louise.
I love it.
But what I wanted to show you now is we were sitting here, we went and we visited other areas. We didn't do any legwork here. We didn't lift a finger.
Very easy.
We didn't have to do anything. And I want to show you the kind of clean you're going to get with this carpet. We started it at, 14 minutes ago. And take a look at this. It's absolutely disgusting. But you can see the fibers, the dirtiness. Look at all of that. And what else are you getting that you see here? You're getting all of the pet dander, the allergens, the pollen. It's going to be eliminated because of our high efficient filter that we have there. And this is what I was talking about, that oversized bin.
Yes.
It almost acts like a wind turbine or like a trash compactor, pushing down the dirt and debris so you're emptying it out less. This is why this is part of the most popular series that we have. We've thought of everything. It's not going to get tangled in your tassels, the dirt detect sensors, the cliff detect sensors, so it's not going to fall off of your landing or your stairs. We've made it so it's going to go on a runtime of 90 minutes and then send itself back home. And then you also have the ability to use that app if you want to.
I mean, it has all the features, but it's not complicated. You know, and when you look at the newer technology with the 3-stage cleaning, it is so smart because it knows where it's been and it knows where it's going. It knows when it needs to charge and it goes back home by itself. But it cleans in a way that is so much more efficient than you could ever imagine. Technology in all of its forms has changed over the years, and this iRobot is different to the iRobot that we launched 20 years ago here on the network. I know we're running out of time. I see you. Last call, last chance. It's an exciting moment to be able to shop for an iRobot. Let this be the change. Let this be the discovery moment where you see, does this robot do the job for me? Because if it does and you love it, you will reclaim so much time, free time, more time, better time for you, the family, for everybody. He's tickling my feet as well.
I know.
We don't charge extra for that.
Leg follow, I love it.
It's a bonus feature.
Couple other questions that we always get too is it going to mar my walls? Does it go up and hit my walls? We have what's called a soft touch bumper, so it detects that something there and then back away. Will it clean all of my floors? Yes. Every single floor in your house, even if you have a high transition strip, take a look at these wheels. That's going to go over even high pile carpet, low pile carpet, and clean it all. This is that wonderful edge sweeping brush. So part of the things